can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend.
You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I'm not in the garage. Sometimes as a vampire I'm coming out, and as a vampire from a garage, it's ideal conditions in the UK. Overcast, we didn't see the sun for months, and I'm literally giving up that the sun actually exists because I didn't see the fireball on the sky for a very long time. But mainly, I am heading to Audi, a dealership. I will not name the dealership because I will not. And we have a very special case again where somebody bought a car from a dealership which is not an Audi, some kind of a seller, and stuff went wrong. So a bit of a background story so far, what I was told, and I will never blame and shame in the videos for no reason and stuff. It's just not my style, and I'm obviously only telling you information what I know. Of course, I will try to film in the Audi premises with permission, that I'm actually doing and filming video. What they will say, if I have the permission, I'll be more than happy to film it. I would really like to speak with the technician who was taking the car in to get some background information as well about the whole situation. So again, this video is not filmed to name and shame, it's just a story really. What can happen when you're buying a high-performance sport car, which is probably 7 years old, and you try to even get a warranty, but things go wrong. So what happened is, a car was purchased, like I mentioned, and the new owner wants to have extended warranty with Audi. So he went to Audi, he had the extended warranty with them, and he paid quite loads of money for the extended warranty, to be honest, and they gave him the warranty. So the car was pretty much sound without any issues, I believe, for a year, over a year, if I remember correctly. And afterwards, the engine started misfiring, engine light was flashing, and I think, if I remember correctly, there's 1 or 2 cylinders with low compression. So what do? You go to Audi because you have extended warranty. So the new owner went to Audi, and what actually happened was that they carry out the diagnostic, they confirmed there's a problem. However, they declined the warranty because the car was tuned. So this is an information what the owner didn't know, because the car was sold to him like that. What he told me, he never tuned it, and the warranty was declined. Which brings me to a question: why would you put extended warranty as an Audi on a car which was tuned without checking it before you actually do the warranty and take money from people? So I think there should be a procedure that the car needs to be checked software wise, and take the covers off and have a look at the engine, because how would they know the condition if you're coming back, for example, as extended warranty and there's an oil leak which was there already? So it is really strange. I have to get to the bottom of this, how the warranty actually works. That's why I would really like to speak with the technician, if they will allow me to, and if the technician will actually agree to be filmed. So if not, I will try to get as much information as I can regarding this. And obviously the main question now is, what happened next? Well, what happened next was that the new owner contacted the seller, and he told them, like, look, you sold me the car with a software which is not original, which I believe it was tuned, but to, cover the seller as well, something what people usually can't check with normal tools. So if the car was remapped and he didn't know, obviously it was sold with the map and he didn't know. But it's really hard to prove, and this and that. So the only smart thing what they figured out was, okay, so let's put the stock map back on and let's go to Audi again. So they done that, they went to Audi, and obviously they took the car in, and right now it's in bits. I didn't have any pictures because I'm actually going down there to collect whatever is left, and I just don't understand why they took the job and why they didn't tell me before they stripped the engine down that look, it will be not covered, and obviously if you're going to strip it down you're going to pay for it. So I don't know where's the truth. It will be somewhere in the middle, of course, always. But like I said, this is not a hate video or anything like that. It's just a story, a bit of a background story where I was told, and I'm very curious how the car will be leaving Audi from the workshop. What's the condition of the engine, what they've done so far, what they found. So I'm really hoping I will get answers to my questions, and maybe it will be a lovely video for someone who is facing maybe such an issues, or you know, try to tell you like how things are working. So stay tuned, it will be definitely interesting one. I'm really hoping I will not end up somewhere in the back of a police car today. Obviously I will not film the video as a hidden camera. I want to walk in and ask them for a permission. So we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned, interesting video coming in.
Can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave.
Okay guys, so I'm in front of Audi dealers, as you can probably tell. I will not mention the dealership anyways, but the whole plan is I would really like to take over the vehicle with all the parts to the technician who's responsible for it. So I don't want to have any mismatches afterwards, like we took the car or that was, it wasn't, whatever. I will ask for permission to film inside. I will have to film how we're taking the vehicle over anyways for a customer, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get in. Hello. Good. Can I ask for permission to film in the premises for customer and social media reason?
Okay,
Yeah.
speak to the manager, so I'll go and grab someone for you. What's your name?
Thomas. I'm from VAG Technic. I'm collecting a car which is in the service with you guys.
Okay. No problem. So it's in the service department?
Yes.
Okay, what's the name of the customer?
I am collecting it for Mr. and I should be asking for...
It's actually with the customer at the moment. Are you filming at the moment?
No, not yet,
Not yet.
but
Okay, that's
I'd have to ask for the permission first,
Yeah.
really.
I don't
will.
really like being filmed
Yeah,
myself.
that's
It
fine.
happened,
That's
I
fine.
got on YouTube and I didn't really
No
like
problem
it.
at
I
all.
got a lot of trolling. So take a seat.
All right, thank you.
So, but is he aware that you're going to be coming in to do some filming today?
I didn't ask to actually come. I'm literally collecting the car. I have to take responsibility to how the car's coming from you guys to our place, because you stripped the engine down.
So is it filming for social media?
I mean, obviously, yeah. I mean, if you don't agree to film in the premises, I don't
just,
have to.
Just interested, because last time it was like, because a guy came in with his camera and he filmed us just in the dealership, like selling cars and things.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
he was also like going places he shouldn't have gone and things like that.
I know that guy.
Yeah,
I
don't
know
like
that guy.
him.
I don't. I know who he is.
Do you know who I mean?
But I don't do that sort of stuff.
good.
We're running a workshop. It's basically mostly for information for other people, because I know this guy have an extended Audi warranty. There was some problem with the previous sales, and I just want to clarify like
Because we
how
had
things
that
went.
experience, I'm not sure about the filming.
Of
Let
course,
him make the
of
decision,
course.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine, no problem. Collecting from Audi, registration. I don't see any body damage. Tire is worn out, bit of a peel here and there. Some marks over there. I don't see any damage on the bodywork, just peeling lacquer from the wheels. So yeah, it looks pretty clean. There are a few scratches over there, one there. There's a dink over there, and yeah, the tire is worn out in the front. Interior, I don't see no ripped seats. I don't see any problem. Steering wheel have no damage. Everything is in the back. What we taking?
And after I tell you
There
right
is
left,
some
and after only stop, handbrake on.
yellow marking here. So we have 64,000 miles, just like the one in Slovakia. We have a cracked piston, and I'll talk you through what the Audi told me. Okay guys, so we are leaving. Seb is just closing the bonnet on his van. We are going back to the garage. They didn't tell me too many things, but I know something what I didn't know before. I will tell you when we're gonna get back to the workshop. and it helps me understand a bit how the system is working, and I will reveal how the warranty is actually working, what they're doing. And I wasn't allowed to film in the premises for a very good reason. I will tell you the reason, but yeah, it is what it is. Well, we have the car loaded, that's the main thing. It's going to the workshop. It will be a very interesting job, and I'll see you when we're there.
You try but can't get through to me. It's not you, yeah, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep. The weather always makes my nose bleed. Makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life. I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need. You push me down when I'm weak. You were never there for me. Go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask. Don't play pretend. You think you're everything I need, but I gotta live.
Okay guys, so we are back at VAG Technic, and you seen the car was actually taken from the recovery truck, and as you seen on the footage, the engine is still in the vehicle. It is still there, and as you can tell, the cylinder head was removed to do a very emergency inspection. So as I was saying, it was not allowed to film in the premises at Audi. They gave me a reason, sort of a good reason. I'm not sure if you're aware of the guy who's doing the audit. He's flying the drone around and visiting some other places and filming fire hazards and whatever he can find. And he was taking the piss a bit at the dealership that there were some people who mentioned they don't want to be literally on YouTube, see the faces. He didn't respect that, so I obviously respect people's decision. I asked, they told me I can't, so I don't have the footage. Mainly I did want to film how the car was there. I did want to talk to the guys who work there a bit about several different things, what I want to have a bit of a clearer vision into, especially when it comes to warranties, any work done by Audi, how it works, how the booking is working, how the warranties are actually purchased, if they're checking the car. I did manage to get loads of answers on my questions, so I'm really hoping I wasn't too annoying. Obviously, I think they were very glad they get rid of me and they took the car. So when I was sitting in the office, the mine technician probably came out and he was like, yeah, I gave you the key, the car's there, the parts there, you can take it. And I was like, hold on, but who will be responsible that you are giving me somebody's property in this condition into my hands? So it will be ideal that you will be with me, like take the parts over and double check if everything is there and this and that. So he was like, yeah, come from the back. So we went to the back of the whole building, where's the workshop. And all this what you seen in the boot was on a lovely trolley. So I must say, nothing is damaged, like from the previous dealership what came, which makes no difference too much because the camshaft adjusters are worn out. I think one of the rocker arm the bearings is missing and stuff. So obviously the engine did failed on several occasions and some parts are worn out. But mainly I was asking the technician like if they do rocker arm jobs, and he was like, he hate them and they do them quite often. Also, they are doing it in the car, so they're not removing the engine. And as you can tell, the access is very limited, so I'm not sure if they have to do it according to the books that they're not removing the engine. Obviously, we don't do it like that. It's too much hassle, and there's always more things to do, so we just remove the engine like we're doing a B9S4 behind me on one of the ramps. And this is what they end up with. So as I was saying on the beginning of the video, if we have to go through the warranty stage, he did bought the warranty, but I was asking the gentleman who's working there, like, you're not checking the car before you actually put a warranty on something, or how does it work? And he told me no, because you can buy it online without even checking the car. And I'm like, that's strange. So somebody will buy a warranty. You as Audi don't know the condition of the vehicle, so how are you going to prove if something went wrong before he purchased the warranty, or it went wrong after he purchased the warranty, or what time it actually happened? He had a very good answer, Like, I asked him, like, if there's oil leak, how are you going to sort out the situation? And it was like, well, you can tell the oil leak was there before, or it's a fresh oil leak. And I'm thinking, like,
Let's just agree to disagree, my friend.
that's interesting, because I can't tell when the oil leak starts. Obviously, all of the engines are dusty, dirty, and if the oil is leaking, it will take the rest of the dirt with it, and it will look how it will look, like on a 7-year-old car, really. So, by my opinion, if you have an Audi, used Audi, and you want to have extended warranty, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but obviously I would do probably a different type of process buying the warranty. I would probably go to a dealership. I will talk to the salesman, to the head of garage, workshop, whatever, and tell him, like, okay, well, I want to have a warranty on this vehicle. Can you do a health check before we put the warranty on? Can you tell me if whatever go wrong in whatever occasion, it will be covered, it won't be covered? Check the software, because obviously the main reason why this was all declined was a tune in the ECU, so they declined the whole thing. I still didn't get why they strip it down to this point, because obviously if there's a low compression, there's a low compression for no matter what reason. There's no warranty, I wouldn't strip it down. But that's just my opinion again. So I just couldn't figure out why it get to this stage. And I was told that cylinder number 6 has a damage on the bore, but I'm checking it and there's nothing wrong with it. I can definitely tell that the piston is shiny over there, where you can see. And from the previous experience, I can probably tell that the shiny piston is because how the compression is leaking to the block through a cracked piston. The fuel just washed the piston up, and that'll be the whole problem. Which means the owner is sort of lucky and not lucky, because he told me the engine block is damaged. So we thought it will need a liner, and it probably doesn't require a liner, so it will be a bit cheaper. However, the quotation is up to £10,000 to build a fully forged engine with new bearings, forged pistons, forged rods, do the heads, do the chains, do the guides, do the rocker arms, camshaft adjusters, basically build up the engine fully again with everything new. So that's the plan. We will be using forged pistons from Vosner, and we also have H-beam rods. It will be something interesting for B9 platformers. If you want to build the forged engine, you will know how, and you will also know how much it will cost. I'll keep you updated on the whole job. At the moment we are quite busy, and I was told the engine is out, so that's why I took the job, because I thought it doesn't have to go on the ramp. And on the end of the day, it needs to go on the ramp, and as you can probably tell, we don't have any ramp available, so it is a bit of a tricky situation for all of us. But mainly at the moment we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 B9s in the workshop. One of them has a blew up engine, the other one had a rocker arm issue, this one was mostly prevention, that one has a cracked piston, so there is going something on with these early 16 or late 16, early 17s B9s, especially with the rocker arms. The piston is like, depends what plant it is, because I know the pistons from a certain one have a different number and they are cracking, so it is what it is. Audi knows about it in UK, at least what the technician told me, and when it comes to any recalls, what I was told again, if it's not life-threatening damage to the vehicle, like wheel will fall off, airbag will blow into your face, whatever, very dangerously will happen, there's not a recall. They just basically give you a 2 years warranty and that's it. The extended warranty, like I said, I would definitely consider it directly with Audi and ask him directly what's covered, what's not covered, check the car. So yes, it is a interesting situation still, which my head is not picking up all the pieces. Probably it's just me, I don't know. Leave me a comment what you think. You can leave me a comment as well what kind of experience you have with Audi warranties or any kind of warranties in the world. I'm very interested to know. But this is the situation what we have to deal with. Mainly I went to the dealership because it's not far from us, and I want to collect everything what they took off the vehicle, so we know we have everything here, and I don't have to be chasing them afterwards 2-3 weeks later like, oh, there's a ECU missing or there's a cylinder head missing, whatever. So everything is there, which is good. and I'll keep you updated. Meanwhile, we have too much to do. As you probably see on the car park, it's absolutely filled up. We're not taking any bookings. We are probably booking in advance for 2 months, which is quite a lot, I know, but that's how it is. And yeah, there will be more videos coming in with a V10 engine, with the S6 4 litre twin turbo or bi-turbo, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, some more videos coming. I have to edit them, it's taking too much and we've got too much to do. I don't even remember when I have a weekend off. It's quite difficult, but still cracking, so it's fine. So thank you for watching, guys. That's all from this video. I am a bit disappointed myself that we didn't have any footage from Aldi, but you gotta respect other people's business and privacy a bit and stuff, so it is what it is. But hopefully next time we'll have something more interesting for you. So thank you for watching again, and we will see you in the next video. Take care for now. See ya.